of a true seeker.
Do as I say, and only some of you will get hurt.
The trail ends here. Dana must be in there.
Then what are we waiting for?
She doesn't have the compass with her. We need to find out where she's hidden it. We can't risk killing her. Kaylin, if we can draw her out, you can confess her.
There's no time.
Dana! See if there are any survivors. Help them if you can.
Richard? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Let's move. Spirits watch over you. It's not her.
Zed. You know your magic is useless against a Mord Sith.
I have the wizard. Follow me and he dies.
What is it you want with me, Dana?
Right now, I want you to cover our tracks.
All right. Enough.
Keep moving, wizard.
Good work, Sid. We're on the right track.
Richard! Richard? What's happening to him? I don't know. Maybe it's something Jenna did? This is no more Sith magic. So I don't know what to do.
You won't be able to help him. Only we can.
Your sisters of the light.
I am Sister Verna. This is Sister Catherine and Sister Elizabeth.
What's happening to him?
The wizard in him is awakening.
Wizard? What are you talking about?
24 years ago, we received a prophecy that a great wizard would be born in Brennan. And we've been searching for you ever since.
When we arrived in Brennan, the people said that you'd been killed. But still, we kept searching.
I've been back in the Midlands for over a year now.
Until a few weeks ago, we were rotting in a Daharan prison. But all the suffering was worth it, because now we found you. You've been having these headaches for a while, haven't you? And they've been getting worse?
Richard, why didn't you say anything?
I didn't want to worry you.
You said you could help him. Do it. It's not that simple. The headaches are the result of the Han bottling up inside him.
Han?
Han is the magic that flows through the veins of all wizards.
I'm not a wizard.
You are a union of two bloodlines that possess very strong magic. Ram and Zorander. Your Han is so powerful. If you don't learn to use it, it will kill you.
It is only by the hand of the Creator that we found you in time. You must come with us to the Palace of the Prophets. Only there can we teach you to control it.
That is the duty of the Sisters of the Light, to instruct young wizards to master their gift. Where is this Palace of the Prophets?
In the old world.
How long will it take to get Richard there and cure him?
I'm not certain, but we don't have much time. You must leave with us immediately.
I'm not going anywhere. We already have a wizard. I'm gonna get him back.
It's worse than we feared.
The pain. It's gone. What's wrong with her?
She's dead.
Sister Elizabeth took your pain upon herself. And it was so great that it killed her.
Why would she do that?
Sisters of the Light are sworn to protect you. And die for you if necessary.
I don't want anybody dying for me. Give her the breath of life.
No. You've seen how powerful the Han is. Even the small amount still inside Sister Elizabeth would kill your Mordseth. And eventually it will kill you.
But she cured me.
It's not a cure. The pain will return. And worse than before.
Richard, you have to go with them.
I won't leave you. I won't leave Zed.
Kara and I will find Zed. And the compass. Your death won't help us do that.
You're asking me to give up my quest.
I'm asking you to stay alive. I can't live in a world without you.
Caleb.
Richard. If you love me, you'll do this.
All right, I'll go.
And I'm coming with you. The Sisters of the Light are the only ones sworn to protect you.
No. I'll come back as quickly as I can, but I need you to go with Kaylin to find Zed. Protect her as if she were me.
I think it's good you're leaving. You only slow us down.
I'll miss you too.
What are you doing?
I don't know how long I'll be gone, and you can't wait for me. Once you've found Zed and the compass, you may have to name a new seeker to find the Stone of Tears.
Richard.
The quest is bigger than just one man. Take it.
But only until you return. Something to protect yourself with.
I love you. And I will be back.
Richard, for the last time, you need to slow down.
The sooner we get there, the sooner I can get back to my quest.
Getting us lost won't help. There are many entrances to the old world, but you must know where to find them.
Are you sure you know where we're going? It took you 24 years to find me.
I assume they call you the Seeker for a reason. Maybe you can show us the way to the old world.
I can't see anything in this fog.
Once you've finished your wizard's training, you will see things quite differently.
So what does this training involve?
We'll learn everything you need to know once we reach the Palace of the Prophets.
How long does it take to train a wizard?
You ask a lot of questions.
Yes, and I'm used to getting answers.
The training takes as long as it takes. Much of that is up to you. Depends on how fast you learn.
Will you be surprised at how fast I can learn?
That's what I'm afraid of.
What, that you wanted the pleasure of my company for very long?
But you don't understand the difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is easy to gain. Wisdom is much harder. Much harm has come from those who don't know the difference.
Is she always as much fun to be around?
We're here.
Time to get moving, wizard.
This is pointless. The compass is of no use to you. It only works in the hands of the Seeker.
You think I care about this trinket? The compass was the bait to catch you. Think of all I can accomplish now that I have a wizard of the First Order to do my bidding.
I'm afraid I'll be more useless to you than that compass.
Not even you can resist being broken by a Mort Sith.
You're mistaken.
No. If you think your friends are coming to help you, you're the one who's mistaken.
If you need to stop and rest, is that your way of saying you need to stop and rest? No. It's my way of saying you're slowing us down. We need to find the next flower. I think I have. The roots are here, but someone's picked the flower. You're hurt. I'm fine.
Command me, Confessor.
Dana sent you?
Yes, Confessor. She said, if we killed you, we'd receive 20 gold pieces each.
And where were you supposed to collect this payment?
If you'd found me all those years ago, I would have just been a child.
That's usually when wizards begin their training. It's better that way.
Why?
Because children do as they're told.
What happened here? Whoever did this was very powerful.
Or whatever. How can the structures end here?
It's Elizabeth. They're invisible. We have to get out of here now. Don't be a fool. When someone is taken by the Marisswith, they are never seen again. Never.
If you're not going to help, get out of the way.
You can't fight them. You can't even see them. You've lost the trail. We have to seek shelter.
And leave your sister to these creatures?
Sister Catherine was prepared to give her life for you. Just like Sister Elizabeth. You say you don't want anyone to die for you? What about my life? I've sacrificed half of it already searching for you. And if I have to die out here without getting you back to the Palace of the Prophets, it will all have been for nothing.
You failed me.
We escaped so we could warn you that they were still coming.
And for that, you feel you still deserve payment.
And that of the other men who no longer have use for theirs.
Very well. You'll both be paid in full.
I assume that's the going rate for failure? My friends will never stop coming for you.
They will if they assume I'm dead. You can arrange that, can't you?
Gladly. Would a knife in the belly suffice?
I've given you 2 corpses.